Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am so excited to be going to the bins today with you guys. I am driving, but I am very excited. I am also very tired. I had to get up early. I want to get there before they open. That way I can get a bag at the very beginning. And that is what I'm gonna have to do. So I am getting amped up. You guys know I love going to the bins. I brought tons of snacks. I brought water. I brought lots of things. So we're gonna have a good full day of thrifting in the bins. So I will take you guys in with me when I get there, and then I will show you guys what I get when I get home. So let's head into the bins.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Okay friends, we are back home and I have a haul behind me to share with you guys from the things I picked up at the bins. I paid $1.49 per pound for the things that I picked up, so right about $1 per item that you're going to see in today's haul. Most everything is going to be things I'm going to be reselling on my Poshmark. I do resell other places like Mercari as well, but that's a lot more cross-listing from what I've already listed on Poshmark. And if you guys are interested in signing up for Poshmark, my code is Bekah. If you use that, then you get $10 off your first Poshmark purchase. So I would highly recommend using it if you have not already signed up for Poshmark. But let's jump into the haul of what I picked up in the bins. I love going to the bins. If you guys have been following along with my story, then you might know the bins are a little bit difficult for me as well. But I felt really good this day. I drank a lot. I ate a lot throughout the day. And I did not feel sick. I didn't feel like I was going to pass out, which is excellent. So it was a good day at the bins. And let's show you guys what I found while I was there. The first thing that I'm going to share with you guys is so cute. It doesn't have the highest resale value, but it is an adorable piece, and this is this little mini skirt from Cider. Now, Cider is more of like a fast fashion brand. It reminds me of Shein, but guys, when I saw this skirt, first of all, I just saw the kind of more like tapestry fabric like bears, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so retro. And then I looked inside and I was like, oh, it's from Cider, which is a very modern and more contemporary brand, and I was very interested. I found this in a bin with a lot of other plus size pieces, which I was really excited about. I have a few other pieces from that same bin in today's haul. I found this with two different New Tags Eloquii pieces. I found this with an ASOS skirt and some Athleta pants, and so like it was a great little bin that I found, and this is in a size 3XL from Cider. And I see this brand sometimes at like my local Plato's Closets and things like that. It is New with Tags, which is amazing. And hopefully I can make like 25 bucks off of this. But I wanted to share it with you guys because I thought that was such a cute little piece. And I just think for spring and summer, it would be absolutely adorable. It is very short, but I think that it is a cute piece. So that is the first item. And then the next thing that I found is something that I am pretty excited about. It is a Ralph Lauren piece. I feel like it would not be a Goodwill Bins thrift haul if I didn't have at least one Polo Ralph Lauren piece, and I have more than one. But what's exciting about this piece is it is a big pony piece. So I'm not an expert on Polo Ralph Lauren. I'm not an expert on Ralph Lauren in general, but I do think that this must be, is this a vintage? This tag looks older for sure, just how the polo is written out there. It's in a size medium. But what's important is that the little polo logo is not that little one, it's a big one. And they call this Big Pony. Big Pony things are definitely worth more than the little ponies on the whole. Don't quote me. And then on this side we have the number 3. So I don't know why it says number 3, but Big Pony, very important. These can go for a lot of money depending on what you find. If you find a really cool piece, it could go for like $50, $75. This piece is a short sleeve, so maybe instead of normally I would list this around 25, I might be able to list this a little bit higher, maybe around 40, maybe 50. And then I would obviously take offers on it, but I'm hoping to make at least $35 from this Big Pony piece. It might be a little bit higher than that, but as always, the comps will be up on the screen of what I have looked up in the market and what things are selling for, and what I plan to list it for will be the number that's on the screen. And then we have 2 different J.Crew pieces here. They are very similar, so I put them together in this haul, but this is what the first piece looks like. It is this really cute, just kind of, you know, plaid tartan piece. It's a shorter front, longer back, and then we also have up here on the shoulder, we have these little jewels, which I think is just a fun touch. It goes across the shoulder. It's a very nice, well-made piece. It is the cursive J.Crew label, and it's in a size 14. So great size. This is my size. I think it is a really beautiful top. You can tell it's really high quality. It's really well made. And I do think that I can probably resell that right around $25 to $35. Since it's a long sleeve and it is a newer style, I probably will list around $35 and then hope to make at least $30. But again, I paid about $1 for it, so not too shabby. This is from the holiday 2018 collection. So yeah, that explains the colors, that explains the jewels. It is a really cute top. And then this piece is also from a holiday collection, and it is another little, you know, little plaid piece, a little bit of a tank top, which is interesting for a holiday piece. And I just thought this was a really nice cut. I really enjoyed the tie detail on this sleeve. I think that's adorable. This is absolutely so cute. And this one is actually in a size 12. So size 12, size 14, both of them very cute pieces. Since this doesn't have sleeves, it probably won't sell for as much as the former piece, but I could probably list it around 25. It is really high quality. It's really cute. And if I can find stock photos, it should do well. So I will give it a try at 25 and then hope to make like 15 to 20 bucks off of that. Then shall we rapid fire some bottoms? Let's do that. I have some skirts, I have some jeans, I have everything in between right here. First piece I picked up is this little pair of pants. These are almost like a houndstooth print, but not quite. Some of it is houndstooth, but if you look up close, it has lots of different little black and white patterns within the pant. They are by the brand Margaret M. They're the slimming pant, and they're made in Canada. So I know I have some Canadian friends watching. Let me know if you know this brand. These are in a size medium, but I looked them up. I got these for about $1, so it was worth it. And the resale value on these looked like it was around $35. That's probably what I'll list them at. But I just thought they were a nice little skinny pant. We have zippers on the side, and they're a pull-on pant. So they are a little bit more stretchy, which I think would be very comfortable. The whole thing has a good amount of stretch in it. And then it's almost like a pair of pixie pants. It has that little slit right there at the end of the leg. So thought those were kind of a cute little pair of pants and worth it for picking it up in the bins for $1. And then we have a skirt, and I've only recently started picking up skirts. It's something I normally just kind of pass over. I never look through them in the thrift store, but I found it in the bins, and so I decided to pick it up. It's a little Ann Taylor skirt, and I just thought that this color was really cute. It feels like silk, but it is polyester. It's a navy blue, green, and kind of like a tan colored stripe going on. Very, very nice. I like that it has the waistband here. It's very high quality in that way. Ann Taylor, size 8. And it has a zipper up the side. I like that it's a little A-line style skirt. Very flirty, very cute. I love the colors. I think it is a really pretty number. And I'll probably put that up around 25. And then we have another piece that I found with all the other plus size pieces in that same bin. Super excited to find these. I freaking love Athleta. I think that they are a great brand. I don't actually own any pairs of pants myself, but I know every time I find them that they will sell eventually. So these are a pair of Athleta black. Oh, they say that they actually say the style on this one. This must be a newer one then. They're the Elation 7/8 tights, which is very helpful, but they're in a size 2X. So a very helpful piece of information that makes sense. They are 7/8 tight. They're in great condition. They have a little bit of pilling right in the inside of the thighs. I honestly expect that from leggings. I can also use my fabric diffuser if I want to on them. I probably won't. I don't feel like it's very bad at all. And then they have, you know, the little key pocket here in the back. Very cute. If you guys don't know Athleta, you should. But here's also what their little logo looks like. It's always on the back of their pants, like a Lululemon logo or anything else like that. So, such a nice pair of pants. I think I might be able to list these since I actually know the style and I know that black is the most popular and they're plus size. I'll probably list around $50, give or take a little bit, because that is a really nice find. And then we have another pair of pants. I'm rapid firing them, but not doing a good job of going fast. These are a pair of high-waisted little tie front, kind of more like trouser pant, a little bit looser, more relaxed through the thigh, and more of a straight leg here at the end. They are navy blue, and I picked these up because these are from Leith. And Leith is sold at Nordstrom. So these are a size small, and I do think that these have potential to do well. I honestly, now that I'm holding them, I feel like maybe I'll just take them to a buy-sell trade store. We'll see, but I think that they should be an okay piece to sell. I won't get a ton for them, but there's the little tie belt. Super cute. These are in a size small. I'll probably list them between $15 and $20, $25 if I sell them myself, or if I take them to buy, sell, trade, I'll just make a couple bucks. Okay, one more plus size piece from that same bin is this little denim skirt. Such a cute little number. I like the little raw edge hem. It's got some distressing on it. Honestly, I feel like this distressing is at an interesting place, but you know, we're gonna go with it. This is from ASOS. So ASOS denim, it's in a size UK 26, which I believe is a US 22 or 24, one of those two. And I just thought this was a cute little skirt, and I picked it up because I love finding plus size things for my plus size women out there, and I just thought it was a cute little number. And so that should do pretty good. Probably listed around 25, maybe 30. And then the very last thing I have, if you guys know what this is, I would love your help. I do think this has some sort of ethnic background to it, so I don't want to mess it up, but it is such a cute skirt. And like I'm saying, I have been passing on all these skirts, but this one is adorable. I really like this kind of more embroidered belt detailing up here. It is very cute. It looks almost like a tapestry. It's gorgeous. And then we have all these really fun details coming down as well, more embroidery. It is a navy blue skirt, more like a midi length, high-waisted. It's in a size medium. Oh, so this was handmade in Guatemala. So cool. It's in a size medium is what it says on here. But it doesn't actually have a brand of any sort, so I just thought that was such a gorgeous piece. I love it. I think it's so stunning. I love the details on it. And then this is what the back looks like. It doesn't have the little like belt on the back, but it does have more of that embroidered detailing going down. I thought that one was adorable. And then back to the rack, I do have this little vintage Disney number. I really love vintage Disney. I like to sell Disney in general. This one is a little crew neck sweatshirt. It does have, I think, a piece of paint or something going on over here. It's red. I decided to pick it up anyway. I feel like I can sell it with it. This is in a size extra, extra large, and it is indeed from the Disney store. But looking at that tag, I can feel it. I can tell that it is vintage. Such a cute piece. I love that it has Grumpy on it from Snow White. It says Grumpy State. Love it. Gotta have it. I think this would be cute even going into spring and summer. Worn with some bike shorts, I think it would be a look. I'm a fan, so I grabbed that. And if this did not have that little stain on it, if it didn't have that paint on it, I definitely could list it around like $50. Because it does have that, maybe I'll list around $35 and take offers, but I thought it was a sweet piece. Honestly, I could wear it myself if I want to and have an oversized little sweatshirt, but I do have a lot of those, so I probably will just sell it. Okay, then we have two more Preppy menswear items. This one is a pink little polo shirt, and normally I would just kind of leave polo shirts unless they are Ralph Lauren, just because I can list them around $25 and it's kind of worth it for me because they're light. But I decided to pick this one up as well, but this is Bonobos. Bonobos? I think it's Bonobos. I've picked this brand up a few times, usually from in the bins, and I've sold it, and their pants have done well for me. This is my first time picking up a little polo shirt, so we'll see how it goes, but this is in a size medium, and it is a slim fit, so I decided to give it a try. Even if I can just put it up for $25, $35, make 15 to 20 on it, I think I'd be happy with that. And then, as I was saying, Polo Ralph Lauren isn't in a haul without them anymore. And this is just a kind of It's a knit piece. Honestly, I thought it was a long sleeve, but now that I'm holding it, this is definitely like a sweater, but it has that quarter button down polo on the front. And then we have a little bit of a black navy blue polo Ralph Lauren. There's a small logo, the big logo you saw before. This I'll probably list around, I don't know, 35 to 50 bucks because it is a knit sweater. It's really nice. This is in a size extra large as well, and it is cotton. And then this tag looks a little bit different from the other one. This one looks like it's slightly newer. So I thought it was a nice piece though. In the bins is a definite yes for me. And then we have another Ann Taylor piece, and lately I've just been leaving the Ann Taylor things in the bin, which kills me just because I don't get very much money for them, but I did really like this sweater. It's an open cardigan. I really like this gray print. It is very beautiful. It is very soft, and I think I probably picked this up because of its fabric content as well. Let's see. Yep, it's a mixture of wool and alpaca and cotton and nylon. So the alpaca and the wool definitely is what caught my eye. It is very, very high quality. It's very thick. So this probably would have cost, I don't know, like $100 probably in store. MSRP was probably high on this, but I do think that I can maybe resell it around 35 to 50 since it is a mixture of better fabrics. If this was not a mixture of better fabrics, I probably would only be able to get like $20, maybe at the most for it. So thought it was worth it. It is in a size small. I think it runs oversized, but it's in a size small. I would say definitely up to a medium or large, probably a large. Honestly, maybe it's the sleeve. The sleeve is smaller, but it is definitely supposed to be more oversized throughout the body of the garment. That would make more sense. And then we have a spider piece. I actually found this quite late into the game on one of the bins rounds. I was kind of surprised that nobody else picked it up. They probably just didn't know the brand, but I saw the big spider logo right here in the middle, and I was like, oh, okay, that is a good piece to be picking up. I wouldn't pay up for spider anymore, but I would pick it up in the bins. So I don't think it has a size on it, but I would say probably more like an extra large, maybe extra, extra large. It does have some contrasting on it. It's a nice piece, and spider makes some really good athletic wear, kind of more like outdoorsy, active kind of stuff. And I thought it was a nice pickup for $1 in the bins. It's a definite yes. I probably can resell it around 35 to 50. These things I probably will list a little bit higher. This I'll probably list higher than I expect to get for it, and then hope for the best. I think it should do well, and it's a brand that I'll pick up in the bins. Like this one. I love picking up Champion in the bins, and I find it all the time. All the other resellers at my bins leave it. But this is a reverse weave Champion little crew neck pullover, and it's in the most beautiful lavender color. Like, look how pretty that little light purple is. As it's a reverse weave, we have this on the side as well. It's a little bit more like thicker right there. Such a cute color. This is in a size small, and then it also, you know, this is what the back looks like. We have the Champion logo on the sleeve as well. I did feel like there was something on this when I picked it up in the bins, but I decided to pick it up anyway. I'll probably just throw it through the wash because I don't see it now, but I did see something at one point on this, so I decided to give it a try for $1. If there's nothing wrong with this, I can sell this between 35 and 40, maybe $50. And if there is something wrong with it, maybe we'll aim more for like 25, maybe 30. But it's a really beautiful color. I love that piece. We have 2 more pieces of clothing and 2 pairs of shoes. I'm going to end with the shoes because I do think that they are very exciting. So I'm going to show you my 2 pieces of clothing. The first one is this LL Bean, more like flannel jacket. It's a shacket for sure. It definitely is thicker than it looks even on screen probably. It's lined and quilted like lining, so it's a really nice piece. I love the coloring of this. We have buttons all the way down the front, and I did button them up for you, but the inside of it, I hope you can see that, is more like a quilted jacket look to it. And then this is the LL Bean logo on this one. This one I think is an older LL Bean because of this logo. It's size men's large. That's what all of that looks like, but I just thought that was a really nice shacket. It is, we're kind of heading into the wrong season for this piece, but even if it sits, I really do enjoy selling LL Bean, and I find it not as often in the bins as I would like to, so decided to grab it for a kind of more cool piece, and honestly, maybe I'll put Jeremy in this. I think it's really cute. And then my last piece of clothing is this Ralph Lauren, really beautiful kind of green, kind of jacket, kind of shacket kind of thing. It's a zip up all the way down. I love the brown and the green together. I sold something in the same color scheme from the same brand before, and I think we sold it for around $50 or $60. It's very nice. It's very well made, and it's 100% new wool. So it's a 100% wool jacket, and it is absolutely adorable. Very, very well made. Size small, longer jacket, in great condition. I checked it over multiple times for any holes, and I didn't see any. Doesn't mean they're not there. I'll check again, but I do think it's really nice. I like that it's kind of like an oversized, exaggerated plaid. It's beautiful. Again, not the right season, but if it's in the bins, I'm going to pick it up all year round for sure. And then we have 2 pairs of shoes, pink or black. I think we start with black and then end with pink. The black pair is a pair of Chacos, which I personally love. You will catch me in Chacos all summer long. This is a nice little double strap Chacos. These are not the same as the ones I've had, so I will have to look them up. They are a Z-strap, but they have a different bottom. The ones I have the Vibram bottom and are more like thicker. These ones are definitely a little bit of the thinner, so I bet they have a different name, but these are in a size women's 7, and look at all the tread on the bottom here. It looks like they're in great condition. Mine are completely worn out, so I thought these were really cool. I really like that it also has those interesting shapes too where the foot is going, but these are really nice. And I sold a few pairs of Chacos. I'll probably list those around $35 and maybe $40, and then hopefully we'll get at least $30, and I can pick those up in the bins, so that's wonderful. And then the very last pair of shoes I got, actually a nice woman came up and gave these to me. Like I said, always make friends in the bins. You never know what people will give you. And just, it's the nice thing to do. But these are this really cute pair of high top pink Adidas shoes. So it says on the side that they're the Pro model. And I don't really know the name of these. I'm not a shoe head. I'm not a sneaker head. I know some of you guys are. If you are, let me know what these are. But I just thought these were really cute. I like that they're pink. I looked up comps at one point and they looked pretty good. I think they could probably resell for between $35-$50, maybe more. So I'd be hoping for that $50. They're in good condition. And they're in a size 6. These are from 2017. It's kind of a smaller size, but for a pair of pink little Adidas shoes like this, I had to pick them up in the bins. I don't really see much of anything wrong with them, and the bottoms also look really good, so that's a great sign, and I just thought those were so cute. Aren't those adorable? That was the last piece in the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed coming along with me thrifting, definitely let me know down below. Also, let me know if you guys think I should go and thrift against somebody else again in another sort of competition. Leave your suggestions down below of who I should try to thrift off with next, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video, bye.